Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enabia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. This is Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey is able to play either guard spot. He says it's just basketball IQ and feel of the game. I pride myself on being a basketball player and being able to do both. I know when James is not in the game, I'll have the ball in my hands and have to create for myself and for others. Kevin?
Nice to have that versatility, isn't it, David? Thank you. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Look at the 76ers starting group. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with the Anthony Melton. And it's Harris in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Mavericks, Green is out there with Reggie Bullock. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Outside Irving. Pass to Green. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Trains the three-pointer. Bullock's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for the Mavs. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
And I feel they were the superior team, but they didn't take advantage of their opportunities and just could not close that game out.
Now, here's Doncic. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Bullock kicks to Doncic. Pass to Irving. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball. Now Harden, 20 points for him last game against Miami.
And he made a living at the line as well. Got there over and over and did some damage.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
That's good from Tucker.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming years.
Now, here's Doncic. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Irving kicks to Green. The pass to Bullock. Shot clock at 6. Here's Powell. The shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
And that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden-era Rockets.
Now here's Harden, and we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
Here's Doncic. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter, and he comes up with the deuce.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And Tucker kicks to Melton. Harris outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
For Dallas, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. On its way from Irving for 2. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Passes it to Melton. To the left wing. Back to Tucker. Powell pulls it in.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Irving dishes to Green. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, such a creative playmaker. Love seeing Irving find the open teammate and make the right pass.
Pass to Harris. Harris draws the double. Here's Harden. Great D that time from Powell. Dallas leading by 4. Outside, Green. Doncic outside. And there's the drive. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
For sure, this is a team that feels like they should never be swept in a season series by anyone, but especially when it's one of the heavy hitters from the other conference.
And so it's Dallas with it. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Green kicks to Irving. Powell against Embiid. And some organizations, RJ, unfortunately no, they'll have to make big changes in the offseason. So with that being said, what's it like for players on those teams at this stage of the season?
For a lot of people, there's an understanding that this is now a job. You're not out here playing for fun. You're out here proving your value to other teams, to other coaches. And don't forget, the coaches, sometimes they're the first ones to go.
First one falls for him.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
And so Powell nails both of them. Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No, you should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it at all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers, they have all done the same thing. They went into win-now mode.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Tucker. On the wing, Melton. He's covered by Irving. Count it. Melton's got his second basket of the night. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Here's Doncic. Even when an opposing defense is giving him everything he can handle, he still finds a way to score. He's averaging over 33 points a game. Now, here is Irving. The lead is 2. And Embiid pulls it down. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. On the wing, Melton. Covered by Irving. Doncic with the block.
And good instincts from Doncic. His coaches and teammates love when he's in hustle mode and gets those blocks.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
The Mavericks shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Back to Irving. Launches a 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Pass to Harris. To the paint. Embiid wide open. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Green passes to Irving. There's the drive. Shoots over Melton. And that one's good. Irving.
On the drive, Irving is so crafty. He's got so many different tricks. Left hand, right hand, fillet, floater. You pick it, he's got it.
Now here is Harris. Not too proud of his numbers in that game against the Heat, that's for sure.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Doncic. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. And it's Green missing.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
The score now all even.
Defense comes at Harris hard inside, but he is physical right back. If you hit first, it hurts less.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
And, you know, DeAnthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
And Dallas going with a whole new group out there. Outside Hardaway. Holiday, the pass to Wood. On the wing, Hardaway. Lets it go. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Normally he drains that.
A floater. Kept alive. A second chance effort. No good at the rim. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. There's the pass to Hardy. Passes it to Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
'76ers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Outside, Maxey goes up the baseline, and it's off the back rim. No good.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Holiday, the pass to McGee. Can't connect from short range. 76ers shooting 47% from the field to start things off. Maxey kicks to McDaniels. Pass to Niang. Here's Milton. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Hardy passes to McGee. Now here is Holiday. Over Milton. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Now, here's Milton. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that one drops for him.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Kicks to McGee. And Holiday has it in the corner. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Aston Yang. Now the pass to McDaniels. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Banked in off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Holiday against Maxey. And it's McGee with the jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's McDaniels. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. The 76ers shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. And the first one drops. Maxi Kleba, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Good on both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Mavericks trailer. Hardy passes to Wood. Outside Holiday. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Hardy. The shot, no good. And Philadelphia the other way now. Down low. Here's Maxey. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Maxey's got his second bucket of the night.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Holiday with the 3. Milton grabs the board. The 76ers leading by 4. Right wing. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Daniel House is checked in for Philadelphia. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Milton. And Holiday kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Kleba. To the middle. Here's Hardy, and that one drops.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. The shot, no good. Good D by Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Off the mark from 16 feet out.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. 76ers on top, leading by just 2. We're back after this from American Airlines Center. And we return to the second quarter, and Noche Latina specialized jerseys on display. Welcome back, everyone. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
The 76ers leading. Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Green. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Powell in at the 5, down low. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Now, here is Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Maxi, no good. Mavericks shooting 41% for the game. Here's Green. No good. That would have tied it. 76ers shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. House the pass to Maxi. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
First free throw is good. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Maxey hits them both. Mavericks trailed by 4. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Now here's Green. Back to Doncic. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here is House, guarded by Green. 5 on the clock. Harden from the top of the key. He buries it. And now a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here is Irving. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Maxey, and slam dunk by Maxey.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Philadelphia?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Dallas making a switch here. Bullock's checked in. The 76ers also with a sub. Tucker's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Harris looking it over. He dishes it to Embiid. That one doesn't go. Mavericks trail by 6. Doncic outside. The feed to Powell. Inside. And it's Irving missing.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. You're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
Here's Harris following the score by Dallas. Outside, Maxey. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Maxey's got 7 points here in this quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Dallas calls timeout.
Season after season, it seems like Tobias Harris only proves himself more invaluable.
He's one of those glue guys. Stick him into almost any lineup and he can contribute. Points, rebounds, assists, whatever you need, and that's what makes him a precious commodity.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Maxey. And so here is Dallas. They trail by 7. Lobbed up there for Powell. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Yep, it counts. Embiid's got 6 points.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Doncic passes to Green. Back to Doncic. Embiid against Powell. Outside, Green. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid. The Mavericks have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And 75% on the season as a unit from the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second.
I don't even think he had 1 free throw before halftime, but he's making up for it here in the second.
Now, here is Harden on the wing, Harris. He's off on that one. Great tee that time from Green. Doncic against Harden. Stolen by Tucker. Feeds to Harris. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
He was not going to settle on that play. Harris works his way inside and does a good job of drawing the foul.
And since Tobias Harris got his big contract with the Sixers, Greg, some say they chose him over Jimmy Butler.
And while Tobias is nice, he's never been an all-star. And that's one of the few downsides to a big payday. Some might say he's overpaid. I'm sure he'll take the trade-off.
That's good from Harris.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
And Harris drops them both.
A good percentage from here. Harris over 80% for his career.
Here's Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The 76ers leading by 8. Left side, Harris. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Doncic, no good.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
He kicks it to Green. Irving passes to Green. Clock at 6. Foul for 3. The Mavericks rebound. The kick out to Irving. Goes back up. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. To the inside. Right block shot. Almost, but it rolls out. Mavericks trailed by 8. Up top, Doncic, guarded by Harden. And it's Doncic missing.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more, you're right. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. The pass to Doncic. Powell trying to free himself up. That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Doncic. Passes to Tucker. On the wing, Melton. Back to Tucker. Kicks it out to Harden. Releases. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Hardaway's checked in for Dallas. Harrell, he's checked in for the 76ers. George Niang comes in for Tobias Harris. Philadelphia leading by 8. Harden outside. Pass to Melton. Down low, Harrell. Up and in on the layup. Harrell's got the lead up to 10 now for Philadelphia.
And improving as a shot maker every year. Harrell has to be accounted for defensively.
Hardaway for 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And their road trip is only getting started as that's the second of 6 for them. It's blocked. Irving looking over the floor. They get it back. Powell, that's good. Powell's got 6 in the quarter. 76ers have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And here's Tucker. 8 points his last outing. Pass to Melton. Over Irving. Melton, no good. Mavericks trailed by 8. Outside Hardaway. The pass to Powell. Here's Irving. The shot missing. And Philadelphia the other way now.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard. Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
It's his first trip to the line.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And the first one at the line is good. And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
Harden hits them both.
And at this stage in Harden's career, he's all about winning. He wants to win as many titles as he can.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Wood in the post. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
A little contact is not going to stop Wood. He's got that wiry strength.
Passes it to Milton. Out to the wing. McDaniels kicks to Milton. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Harden from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Outside Hardaway. McGee trying to break free. Hardaway no good. The 76ers leading by 8. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the half. Harden against Holiday. And the basket by Harden.
Fooled the D that time. Harden with the soft touch. Okay.
Dallas has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's McGee. Doesn't go for him. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Inside, here's McDaniels. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And now a 12-point 76ers lead.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Second chance shot. And the layup good by McGee.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here's McDaniels. Kicks it out to Harden. Unloads from 13. And again, it's Philadelphia.
He's looking much more confident here in the second quarter as far as his scoring goes.
Outside Holiday. Harrell against McGee. Pass to Holiday. Hardaway for 3. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. The 76ers leading by 12. Harden scanning the floor. And it's Harden slamming it down.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Here's Hardy. And the wing jumper offline.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
And so that brings the first half to a close. 76ers lead by 14. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me if I made a mistake that was going to protect the rim. I thought we did great.
We know the adjustments are coming, and we'll see who takes advantage. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. James Harden led the way in the first half. He had 12 points, 3 rebounds, and 5 assists. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And Shaq, what did you see from Dallas?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But, fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Harden, and it's Harris in at the 3. Melton passes to Harris. Over Doncic. Off the left rim and out. Dallas with the ball. To the middle. And Doncic throws it down.
Slammed down by Doncic, a monster in the backcourt at 6'7".
And there's the pass to Melton. On the wing, Harris. Passes it to Tucker. Melton against Irving. Melton kicks to Harden. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harden's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. The Mavericks shooting poorly, just 35% so far. Green passes to Doncic. Shoots from the elbow, and Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. And that's now 6 points for Kyrie Irving. Harden against Doncic. On the wing, Melton. And the layup's good off the glass. Melton's got 6 points.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. Doncic feeling it out. From deep. Rebounded by Tucker.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Melton. To the paint. Here's Embiid. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. He's got 8.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Back to Doncic. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Green kicks to Bullock from deep. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Tucker with the ball. Harris outside. Over Green. Harris misses. Mavericks trail by 13. Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half, coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Harden up top, guarded by Doncic. Harden gets the bucket.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Dwight Powell. Here's Harden. 16 points for him. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it. Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Pass to Harris. Harden bounce pass. Here's Embiid. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And the lead is down inside single digits. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
That was a disgusting first half he turned in, but it's been night and day for him after the break.
Moving against Melton. There's the dish to Tucker. Basket counts. Tucker's got his second bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now, here's Green. 7 points in the game. Kleber, no good. And here we go. Melton, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the 76ers. Some changes for Philadelphia. Daniel House comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Maxey subbed in for DeAnthony Melton. A free throw off from Irving.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Green with the ball. Picked up by Harris. Pass to Doncic. And here is Kleba, guarded by Embiid. Maxey grabs the miss. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Now Bullock. James Harden missing on the three. Maxey looking it over. For the three. Harden can't hit. Mavericks trailed by 9. Green left side. Back to Doncic. Driving the lane. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. And the pass to Harris. And it's good for 2.
Timeout, timeout.
Harris has got 10 points in the game.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Maxey Kleba. Christian Wood comes in for Reggie Bullock. Hardaway's checked in for Josh Green. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Philadelphia also making some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. McDaniels comes in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. Now here's Hardaway. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 5. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Wood.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now Milton. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Tries it from 9. Misses off the right iron.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He throw good, Maxey. Maxey hits them both. Mavericks trail by 9. Outside Irving. Pass to Hardy. Over Milton. Here's McGee. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Now here's McDaniels. Guarded by Hardaway. The jump hook and scoring with the play inside is McDaniels. McDaniels got 6 points. Pass to Hardy. Now Hardaway. Dallas moving it around. Pass to McGee. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Dallas making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. The free throw off from McGee. The 76ers leading by 7. Inside, Harrell. And Harrell slams it in.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
Now here's Hardaway. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Out to the right wing. Here's Wood. Great D that time from Harrell. Philadelphia's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's Maxey. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Holiday. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Milton. Now here's McDaniels. He has 6. On the wing, Milton. Dishes to Harrell. Good D by Wood. Mavericks trailed by 9. Here's Harden. On the wing, Hardaway. And there's the pass to McGee. Over Maxey. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got 6 here in this quarter. Philadelphia leading by 7. And here is Milton. McDaniels passes to Harrell. Here's Maxey. Here's the floater. Yep, that one goes. Maxey's got 15 points.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Passes it to Hardy. To the left side wing. Outside Hardaway. Shoots over McDaniel. And that one hits back iron.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots. No question he got bumped on that shot.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Powell, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. And Irving subbed in for Hardy. And Philadelphia also making a switch. George Niang, he's checked in for Danuel House. Both free throws good for Milton.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 11-point game. Holiday looking over the floor. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Maxey against Holiday. Maxey with it. Count that one. Maxey's got 17.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. They've got Reggie Bullock, Doncic out there with Irving, and it's Green, and it's Powell in at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Down low, it's hauled in by Harris. Philadelphia leading by 10. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Lobbed up there for Powell.
Feed the interior, good things will happen.
Philadelphia shooting at 50% in a decent groove. Outside, Maxey. That shot misses. Great tee that time from Green. Doncic outside. Dallas moving it around. Powell kicks to Irving. Good on the triple.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Pass to Harris. Green against Harden. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, the offensive rebound, Embiid. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Doncic dishes to Green. Back to Doncic. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 5 assists tonight. Philadelphia leading by 5. The pass to Harris. It's stolen by Green. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Irving passes to Doncic. Over Harden. Again, the Mavericks score.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Passes to Tucker. Over to the left wing. Maxey against Irving. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Green kicks to Irving. Doncic outside. Pass to Green. Out to Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Shot from 12. Here's Embiid, and he lays it straight in. Embiid's got 4 points in the quarter.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Outside Irving. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now, and it's Dallas with another.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
Harden kicks to Maxey. Back to Harden. Shoots. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. The 76ers making a switch here. Melton's checked in. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Harden against Doncic. Teardrop shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Now it's just a 3-point 76ers lead.
A great disruptor of the basketball. Luka taking matters into his own hands tonight. Great to see him play like this.
Embiid kicks to Melton. Harden the pass to Tucker. 6 on the shot clock. There's the three. Another miss by Harden.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Here's Irving. It's deflected. Now here's Melton. T right on him. Harden outside. Let's go. Another miss by Philadelphia. Mavericks trail by 3. Now Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on James Harden.
Just a ridiculous pump fake there by Kyrie, putting the defender off balance, picking up the foul.
The first one falls.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Both free throws good for Irving. Here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. Here's Melton, covered by Irving. Count that bucket. And the 76ers lead by 3.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Green, the pass to Bullock. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Bucket is good. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. At one point, they led by 16. And Tucker kicks to Harden. The pass to Harris. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Here's Doncic. And the shot is good. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
He's unguardable. Nobody been able to contain him here in the fourth quarter. Now 4 of 5 from the field.
Timeout called the 76ers. Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through, even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row. No player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game, and he wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Yeah, that was the third straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
On the wing, Melton. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
How about these big shots for him in the fourth? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Doncic dishes to Irving. Embiid against Powell. Here's Doncic.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
That free throw good from Doncic.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
All free throws good from Doncic. Now here's Harden. Passes it to Tucker. He dishes it to Embiid. Harris against Green. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Harden for 3. Offensive rebound. Embiid. Good for his 9th make and just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Green deciding where to go with it. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists here tonight. Harris outside. Here's Harden. Out to Harris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
A steady scorer throughout his career, Harris is still drawing lots of attention.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And Harris drops them both. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Harris against Green. Harris inside. Oh, good on that one. Great tee that time from Green. Here's Doncic. The steal. Irving against Melton. Harden the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And they're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the 76ers now. 6 to shoot. Harris with it. Guarded now by Irving.
Even though he's undersized, he's making an impact on the glass. Looking fearless right now.
It's stolen by Harris. Melton against Doncic. Melton feeling it out a bit. And they get it back. Embiid. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
Green kicks to Bullock. Melton against Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Philadelphia leading by 3. And he banks in the layup.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates.
Lets a floater go. Yep, that one goes in there. Irving's got 9 points now in the quarter.
That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. This is why his team turns to him in these moments. Trust me, I know.
There's Embiid. Tucker the pass to Melton. Back to Tucker. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the 76ers lead by 5. Irving against Melton. Doncic passes to Pop. To the inside. Here's Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup. That's now 22 points for Kyrie Irving.
Nobody better to have the ball right here. I think everybody remembers that Kyrie hit the biggest shot in NBA history.
Harden finds Embiid. Count it!
And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about Embiid, and he's ready to carry that load.
Dallas calls timeout. They trail by 5. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. Irving against Maxey. It drops. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
And the 76ers call time here. They lead by 3. 46 seconds left in the fourth. And it's the 76ers with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Harden the pass to Embiid. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Oh, and he caps that off in style. He gets the finish with the harm. Huge possession there to extend the lead.
On its way from Irving for two. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Shooting two.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. I'm just not sure they have the time to pull this one off.
No doubt the clock is their biggest enemy right now. It just about take a magic trick for them to find the points they need.
Outside, Maxey. So the 76ers win it. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, in the past, you've had some critics, and you haven't run away from that. So what are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant, so I want, every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
That was certainly the case tonight, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in